All right. Hello there, folks. It is Kouamy Davis Brown, and we are back at the Mount Vernon Independent Film Festival. And I am here with
Vega. You know it? You know the vibe?
I am here vibing with Vega. Vega, please tell the lovely people who you are and like where they can find you.
Yeah, definitely. For those at home that don't know, I'm everybody's favorite Dominican producer.
Oh, you're Dominicano?
That's right, baby.
Get okay.
Yeah. You know the vibes, de lo mío.
All right, go on.
Yeah. Writer, director, producer. Have a blast working on independent productions. I've done a ton of stuff in both spaces, indie studio, came from music. So it's been a wild ride, but I'm enjoying it, you know?
Hey, nice. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
So I hear that you're correct me if I'm wrong, writer,
Yes.
producer.
Yes.
What else?
Director.
Director.
Yeah. I stay away from the acting side of things. I feel like I don't want to do that.
Okay.
I don't want to do that part at all.
Each their own.
I'm
Hey,
good.
I can do it for you.
You know, I have a ton of experience in sound and in music, so like I work with people on their projects if they need sound people and stuff like that occasionally.
Nice.
I've stepped a little bit more away from that to focus more on the producing and production management stuff to really, for me, it's really important to help people bring their projects to life, right? I think there's plenty of barriers in the way and things that are going to slow you down and tell you no. So I try to be the person who I encourage people to, shoot for the stars and just be comfortable as I bring you down closer to earth on what's like really going to work. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's beautiful.
but we start up here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hopefully we in like the clouds.
No, that's beautiful. That's beautiful because it is always important, especially when it comes to artists, for them to have a business mind, because without a business mind, then usually products are not complete, right?
And that's the key, is like a lot of times it's really hard, and I respect it, right? Because like from a creative standpoint, it's like your art is the closest thing you have to a child. It's one of the few things you do just create from here, and there's really nothing else involved, you know. So through that element of it, like there's always has to be that layer of respect, but also understanding that if you're stepping into the business, the industry, you have to recognize like your film is a product, right? Amongst many products that we can choose to enjoy. Like I'm a gamer myself, right? So like 9 times out of 10 I'm gonna play video games before I watch a movie. So that even further limit your opportunities for your movie to be enjoyed by somebody, right? And I'm just one of millions. So just kind of take into consideration, like, yes, your film may be one of the coolest pieces of art, maybe the greatest thing you've ever done, but it's still part of the business ecosystem of filmmaking. You know what I mean? And like there's a whole chain and everything. I just had a project decline the other day that I'm pitching. You know what I'm saying? Like this is part of the ecosystem. It goes, you know?
Yeah.
So that's how it goes.
That's so cool. They definitely need people like you. I needed you like 2 films ago. You can do it in the background, man.
I encourage people to reach out. Coin Theory Media.
Okay.
My good friend Vicky, you interviewed a little while ago. You know what I'm saying? She has Lighthouse Ladies. Like there's a bunch of smaller. I say smaller with respect to the fact that we don't have studio budgets, right? So when you come to us, you're not going to show up and be like, oh, yes, we're going to make the next Fast and Furious movie.
Yeah.
That was just a Freudian slip because that's one of the things I'm working on. But, but like, we're not going to be funding like your big like James Bond competitor, right? Like you got to come in with stuff that fits in where you really stand, right?
Yes.
And like one of the biggest pieces of advice that I give to all filmmakers, especially coming from music and being able to see it from the outside before stepping into it, is you gotta have like the level of hope and like faith you have and the delusion, as they say, has to be super high, right?
Yes.
But within that delusion that you're suffering, you also have to have a layer of realism, right? Like you're going to somebody, my favorite picture to paint for people is like, you're going to somebody who theoretically has already made millions of dollars. And you yourself have never made millions of dollars. But you're saying to them, if they believe in this film, something you've also never had a successful multi-million-dollar film, they will make their money back, right? Like you got to sound more put together than that traditional ask. And even like I said, like unfortunately, once you say producer, you do end up in the EP spaces. So I get a ton of emails like that where it's like, oh my God, I have this amazing script, the greatest werewolf story you've ever heard. Just need $3 million to make, and it's like, cool. Like, what have you done? I don't need you to have done the most amazing stuff in the world, but I gotta at least see you've made a movie before.
I watched Twilight twice.
Right, like give me something to work with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Yes.
but that's the biggest piece that I try to like share with everybody. It's like, yeah, we can. This is all possible outside of my constant battles. This is probably what I'm most recognized for online is constant battles of like the industry standard rates don't have an industry standard explanation.
Ooh.
They just exist. So
okay.
we need to talk about this a little bit.
Yes, I hear it. So grounded delusion.
Right, grounded delusion.
Yes.
Because if you know, for every department out there, like there's somebody who is working at the level you want to be at already. So just kind of measure yourself against that, right? Like you're not comparing for the sake of like, oh my God, I'm so sad, look how fast they made it. No, it's just understanding like this guy's DPing like TV shows, like what does it take to get to that level? Like who do I have to connect with? How do I build those relationships, right? Versus just coming out the gate and rejecting every low budget project because it's not industry standard rates. What does that mean?
Exactly. Like we all started
what does that
from
mean?
somewhere.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, if I came to you with a studio budget, and I tell people all the time, like if somebody's coming to you with a $3 million budget for a film and they're trying to get you to DP for $100, $300, like no, that's absurd. Don't do that. That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Right. But if somebody's coming to you and telling you, hey, I've got 20,000, like, what is the value of this project to you? Is it worth putting in your portfolio? Like, let's have different conversations around what's really possible.
Yeah.
Not for a feature, for a short. Sorry. Make that clarity
for
real quick.
shorts.
20K for short.
Sure.
Not for a feature.
Yes.
I've made that mistake before. Don't do it. That's all I got. That's all I got. Don't do it.
Don't do it. Nice. So I'm a big component when it comes to creating your art or creating at all. Are you in failing fast, or so to speak, not allowing your ideas to fester too long, but finding ways, creative ways of making it happen? Yeah. Have you ever heard of something along these lines, or what do you believe?
For better and worse, right? Like you wanna, I'm a big advocate of the 3-month strategy, right? Like whatever you want to get done, you got 90 days to figure it out. If you can do it in 90 days, then you can do it. If you can't do it in 90 days, you probably just can't do it, right? Like even when you think about like the last time you had a real job, what did they give you? A 90-day probation period. Like, bro, these are not ideas out of nowhere. They exist in multiple industries where we can point to and be like, yes, that makes sense, right? Now, I'm not telling everybody to go out and quit your lifelong dream because you couldn't get it done in 90 days, right? But like, if you stagger what your dream looks like into these 90-day increments, right? If you're a writer, I need to finish this script in 90 days, right? Boom. Now you've given yourself a realistic timeline where you're not diving into every single day trying to write 30 pages or something crazy. Like you've got something where you can genuinely say, at least for me, and it's a little bit of the judgmental side that I have to admit, right? It's if you really love this, what's stopping you, right? So if you put that deadline on yourself, now you're not only challenging your ability, you're challenging your commitment. How committed are you to this project? Before you go out and try to get other people to commit, like, are you willing to spend 3 months just on this?
Yeah.
Because if you're not, why would you ask anybody else to?
Because it trickles down, right?
Right.
It trickles
like it
down.
doesn't. Your workload doesn't get lesser or faster the more you get into the film. It gets longer and more extensive. So like if you can't do 90 days by yourself, how are you going to get a team to commit to 7 months, 8 months?
I love that. I love that. That's very important, very key. But was there anything
we're getting
else?
light. We're getting light. We gotta get out of here.
Was there anything else that you wanted to tell to the lovely people?
Nah, that's pretty much it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know where to follow me at What Up Vega for pretty much everything. That's it. You know what I mean? Definitely reach out. I love chatting with people.
Nice. And last thing, what are you watching? What are you watching right now?
Yeah. So
I think that's important.
at the riskiest possible statement I could make,
Go ahead.
the last thing I saw was Backrooms, and I hated it.
Okay.
Like I think this is like Backrooms and Obsession were the last 2 films I saw, and I hate that I come off as a hater, but it's like, yo, no. Like neither of these films was actively good. Like if we just like all of the PR around them was phenomenal. The marketing team nailed it.
Without a doubt.
But the film itself, like when I sit down and watch it, like Backrooms, I was entertained, but it wasn't a good movie. There's nothing like we get to the end, it wasn't a great story. It was just like I kept watching because I'm already here. and like this is an interesting environment that's been created, right?
Yeah.
With Obsession, it was kind of like, all right, this is an interesting story. I feel like it could have been executed a little bit better, but it just, for me, Obsession less so. Obsession was a pretty good movie when I rethink it.
Yeah.
But it was really a massive opportunity for indie filmmakers to understand.
Yes.
You need to map out your marketing strategy. Make your every single successful film from A24 has the same thing in common.
Yes.
Marketing strategy did something you didn't think was going to happen. The Smile campaign. This, like, that's all it is, right? Like, not all it is in like all of the other stuff can be dismissed, but that's a major component, especially if your film is full of nobodies, for lack of a better term. You don't have any stars, that's the way to go.
Yes.
Fill the internet, fill the billboards, fill all of it.
All right. Well,
That's it.
yeah.
Man, Kouamy, it's a blast.
It was a blast. Well, you heard it here first.
You know the vibes, guys.